I have been discussing Albert Camus and his speech, Create Dangerously. The speech is serious and can create the impression that the artists must send a profound message into the universe for us to consider them authentic and worthy of being presented to the public. This injunction can weigh heavily on an artist's soul, making them wonder if they have said something sufficiently wise or provocative. Do we have to be serious all the time? Why can't we step back and have fun? Art, photography, writing, painting, and all sorts of human artistic endeavors should be fun. And when you play, the happiness can be infectious. Our school teachers always told us to be serious and not to play the fool. In my time, teachers often whacked us, and the whacks were not fun. Smiling when not invited to do so was dangerous with swift reprisals. Now I will turn my attention to these images that I shot on my last visit to Allahabad or Prayagraj. I don't remember where we were returning from, but we were quite possibly searching for food and Kustruba. The two of us sat on a rickshaw, and the rickshaw driver grumbled whenever I turned to face the traffic behind me to shoot photos. My friend was corpulent, and any movement on my part threatened the delicate center of gravity of the rickshaw, and we almost flew into the oncoming traffic a few times. I took a few images of people on the roadside, the woman in a green sari, and the man. Then I photographed the people in the village in the vehicles behind us and remember smiling and waving at some of them. We were having a jolly good time. But for my friend and the increasingly surly rickshaw driver, we may have stopped for a party. After a while, boredom overtook me again and I decided to experiment. I used the slow shutter speed on my camera and varied the focal length on my zoom during the exposure. I've done this a few times, and maybe it is time I put together a small portfolio of images. When you try this technique, it is impossible to predict the results, and that is part of the fun. I've also done a few crazy things like standing in the middle of traffic and photographing it with a slow shutter speed. The WWE franchise advises viewers not to try the stunts at home. Similarly, I advise against standing in the middle of the traffic with a camera. There are too many people on the road and many cannot control their vehicles. Have fun, but don't take stupid risks. Do not try the stunts I tried. I hope you enjoy the images. Let me know what you think. I made the video using a mix of Canva and the Movavi Studio and the Movavi Video Editor 2026. There's a fabulous Black Friday sale ongoing, so check it out. Also, I used Topaz Photo, and there's a brilliant Black Friday sale ongoing there too. Check that out also. I used the Creative Lab in Epidemic Sound to generate the music, explore Epidemic Sound. Finally, I use my Nikon D200 to make the images and I edited them in the cloud version of Adobe Lightroom. See you.